Hey beautiful, thanks for stopping in today. So if you have been on social media lately, you have probably seen this product. This is the E.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This product claims to be a color correcting, full coverage, natural finish product. So if you read the back of this product, it says, ditch your basic foundation. This color correcting cream is the only product you need to achieve a natural looking complexion, but with full coverage. A multitasking cream infused with collagen, peptides, and niacinamide, known to plump, hydrate, and smooth the appearance of your skin while protecting with SPF 30. And then it says for the directions, apply 1 to 2 pumps of the CC Cream to clean skin using our e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush to achieve an airbrushed finish. Wear as a moisturizer and full coverage foundation depending on your needs. So this confuses me just a little bit because it says that it's like a tinted moisturizer, but it's also a full coverage foundation. And it also says to apply it to clean skin, which I feel like implies not to put on a primer. I'm not sure. Let's try it out and see what happens. So I got mine in the shade Medium 310C. This product retails for $14 and you get 1.05 ounces. It does have a pump top on it, which I like. I always think those are really convenient, and the tube style's easy to store and carry, so that's nice as well. Okay, so I don't have a e.l.f. Foundation brush at the moment. This one is actually from Believe Beauty, but we're gonna go ahead and use that to apply our CC Cream. I kind of want to try it with a primer on one side just to see what happens. I'm first going to apply some of the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer only on one side of my face. I'm going to do this on the left side, and I'm gonna do it without primer on the right side, and we'll see what happens. I love this primer. I love the cooling sensation it gives you. It makes your skin feel so fresh. I'm gonna start on the side without the primer so that we can let that dry down for a second and do its thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our CC Cream. Hopefully this is a good match for me. I believe they had, I felt like the shade range wasn't like huge with this. I'm not exactly sure how many shades they have of it. I will check that and put that somewhere in the video here. So I'm gonna do a couple pumps of this on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna go ahead and dot this onto my face, and then we'll blend it out with the brush there. I'm gonna be careful to just put this on half of my face for now. This might be a little dark for me, but we'll see. Okay, so I do feel like this shade is a little bit too peach for me, but the coverage is really good. I don't feel like it blends out very nicely though. Like I felt like it was kind of difficult to blend, and I feel like I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my neck here and kind of touch some of these areas that feel like they need a little bit more product. It does look really nice on the skin. It's got kind of like a glowy finish to it, and it doesn't look cakey or heavy, which is nice. It definitely has really good coverage, and it is applying nicely without the primer, so that's nice too. And it probably took about 1 pump to do half my face, so I would say it would take about 2 pumps to do your whole face. But overall, it's got a pretty nice finish on it. Like, it does not look like cakey makeup. It does give really good coverage. I mean, this side of my face compared to this side, this looks pretty nice and flawless. I don't know that it's a full coverage. It feels a little bit more like medium buildable, probably. But for a tinted moisturizer or a CC cream, something that's a little bit lighter and more moisturizing to the skin, it does give really good coverage compared to some of the other products that I've tried. So let's go ahead and try out the side with the primer and just see how that does. Let's see if it makes any difference in the wear. I feel like this has like the lightest fragrance to it. It almost smells like really light baby powder or something. Okay, that's one application on the side with the primer. And honestly, I feel like they're wearing pretty similarly on both sides. Let me look up close in the mirror here. I do almost feel like you get a little bit better coverage with the primer, because I still have quite a bit of the foundation on the back of my hand here, and I don't feel like I need a whole lot more coverage on this side of my face. So I feel like I used less product, but it's not a huge difference. I'm gonna go ahead and build up the coverage a little bit. Okay, and that is a second application on the side with the primer. So again, definitely got a little bit more coverage with the second application, but I still wouldn't say that it's a full coverage product. If you look here, you can still clearly see my little moles there, little freckles through my foundation, but it definitely does color correct without looking heavy. It gives a fuller coverage than most CC creams do, in my opinion, but again, I wouldn't say it's a full coverage foundation. So really nice product, wears beautifully on the skin. You can see it gives this really natural, radiant finish to the skin. It does have the collagen and the peptides in it, which are great for your skin, and the niacinamide, which are all helping to plump and firm your skin. So it does have skincare, like skin loving ingredients in it, which is really nice. And it looks really nice on the skin. And for $14, it's very affordable for the amount of product that you get in comparison to some of the other CC creams that I've tried that have some of the similar ingredients in them or claim to do the same things. I think it's a really nice product. I'm interested to see how it's going to wear throughout the day and how it's going to hold up. But on first application, it looks really nice. It's not settling into any of my fine lines. It's not really accentuating the texture of my skin, which is nice. Just wearing really nicely. The product does transfer just a little bit when you touch your face. So if you're not somebody who typically powders, this might not be the best as far as all day wear. I usually do set my face down with a little bit of powder, so that would probably help prevent this from transferring. But if you're not going to wear powder with it, maybe even just a setting spray would help, but I would definitely recommend setting it down in some way. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video or somehow found it helpful. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do that by hitting the subscribe button below. Also, go check me out over on Facebook under the name Kai Styles, over on Instagram at @stylesby_Kyle, and over on TikTok at Kai_Styles. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day, and until I see you next time, remember to be true to yourselves, be kind to one another, and most importantly, be beautiful. I love you all. I will see you in the next one.